The year 1942 saw German tank crews feeling secure that their heavy panzers dominated the battlefield. However, they hadn't accounted for a small, open-topped American Jeep that could rapidly traverse challenging terrain, providing supplies to Allied troops and effectively outmaneuvering them. This seemingly unremarkable vehicle fundamentally altered the pace of the war. Earlier in the conflict, infantry forces largely depended on horses or motorcycles to maintain pace with armored divisions, as military trucks were often too sluggish or prone to getting stuck in mud. Recognizing this gap, the U.S. Army urgently required a vehicle that was lightweight, trustworthy, and fast. The solution materialized in 1941 as a new 444 vehicle manufactured by Willys Overland, soon famously nicknamed the Jeep. Its design emphasized simple maintenance and rugged durability, making it perfect for rough conditions. By the time the war concluded, an astonishing figure of nearly 650,000 Jeeps had been produced. Late in 1942, the Jeeps made their combat debut with U.S. forces landing in North Africa. Soldiers swiftly realized these compact machines could navigate areas inaccessible to heavier supply trucks. German forces were taken aback to witness Allied infantry aggressively advancing in these agile vehicles, forcing even panzer crews to be more vigilant against rapid Allied movements. Jeeps frequently acted as scouts, leading the main forces and carrying small patrols into high-risk areas. Crucially, they channeled ammunition, food, and medical supplies directly to the front lines. Modified Jeeps served as makeshift ambulances, transporting 2 stretchers at a time from the conflict zone to field hospitals, a small innovation credited with saving thousands of lives. Elite units, such as the British SAS, even fitted machine guns onto their Jeeps for audacious raids behind enemy lines, their speed and element of surprise establishing them as an unexpected and serious threat. Whether facing muddy fields in Europe or difficult jungle trails, the Jeep consistently performed where bulkier vehicles became immobilized, and its dependable nature quickly earned it the trust of the soldiers. During the critical Normandy landings, Jeeps were among the first vehicles to disembark from the landing craft, rapidly becoming the essential core of Allied mobility across France. They were heavily utilized across France and the Low Countries for reconnaissance, delivering urgent communications, and even towing small artillery pieces. The Jeep maintained its operational capacity even through the severe snow and freezing conditions encountered during the Battle of the Bulge, a feat that led mechanics to highly praise its toughness in harsh winter warfare. The sight of multiple fast-moving Jeeps was often a clear signal to German units that Allied reinforcements were arriving quickly. To the Allied soldiers, the Jeep evolved into a powerful symbol of flexibility and hope. German forces acknowledged its immense value and attempted to capture and utilize them, but the Axis powers never successfully manufactured an equivalent lightweight 4x4 in large quantities. In the jungles of the Pacific Theater, Jeeps served as vital transportation for supplies and medics, often traversing trails that barely qualified as roads. Soldiers frequently customized their Jeeps in the field, adding armor plating, radios, or racks for additional gear. While the Jeep was incapable of engaging a tank directly, its high speed frequently enabled Allied forces to outflank armored columns and successfully sever their supply chains. By late 1944, the Jeep had achieved a status as iconic to the Allied armies as the Panzer was to the Germans, granting foot soldiers unprecedented range and speed. Many veterans later expressed that their trust in the Jeep was nearly equal to their trust in their rifles, as it rarely let them down, even in the most extreme environments. Post-1945, the Jeep discovered a new purpose in civilian life, being utilized in everything from agriculture to emergency services, a testament to its proven durability. Its appearance in newsreels and photographs cemented the Jeep as a wartime icon, leading to its inclusion in films, comics, and toys, ensuring its permanent place in history. The Jeep's most significant contribution was not its firepower, but its superior mobility, which enabled Allied forces to move faster than the enemy could possibly react. In the final months of the European conflict, Jeeps were ubiquitous, performing tasks such as escorting convoys, guiding tanks, and delivering critical messages under enemy fire. Many veterans emphatically stated that the war could not have been won without the humble but critical Jeep, a partner in every major campaign. Its blend of simplicity, reliability, and low production cost made it superior to numerous more complicated wartime machines. This mobility provided the Allies with a decisive strategic advantage, allowing them to rapidly exploit battlefield breakthroughs and maintain relentless pressure. From arid deserts to dense jungles and frozen forests, the Jeep demonstrated an adaptability that matched every theater Allied forces entered. Its immense success profoundly influenced subsequent post-war military vehicle design, resulting in generations of light utility vehicles. Unlike bombers or tanks, the Jeep did not secure victory in battles on its own, but it was integral to the success of every campaign by keeping soldiers constantly supplied and on the move. To German tank crews, it became an unexpected and persistent nuisance, but for Allied troops, it was a loyal and trusted ally. The Jeep remains one of World War II's most enduring symbols of American perseverance and ingenuity.